things like that does happen. And they admitted their fault, and they sent us out an approval, and they even got my buyer some closing costs that they requested. So it's undervalued, and they get a good house, and everybody's happy.
That's fantastic. Now, it's no secret Chase Bank is pretty tough to work with.
That's the rumor on the street, but
So, okay, is that it?
No.
You're just going to stop at that? Okay.
No, I'm not going to stop at that.
Sure. Chase
Bank's actually been a pleasant to work with. We had a BBO come in on one of our listings about $15,000 over our offer price. I negotiated the buyer to come up just a little bit and show the value, show the comps to the bank that values weren't going up, that actually they were decreasing. So, it was important, like Brandon says, comps are a big issue, and being able to show the bank what the home would come back at Rio status definitely proved them to take the offer and accept it, and we got a approval for a cash offer, and it's ready to close soon.
Man, that's fantastic. Now, what if a home does go to foreclosure? Can you pull it back out, or is it gone? In some cases, people may think that it is gone forever, but it's not. For example, if you have an approaching auction day and you submit an offer a week before, it takes almost a week for a negotiator to get assigned, but you can have the investor, with written consent, postpone the auction date, and sometimes pull a rescission for the foreclosure, so they can allow adequate time to look at the property and look at the numbers and see if it's savings over foreclosure, because that's the most important thing, is savings over foreclosure. Right. That's what I was going to ask you, is can you request a rescission to allow an investor adequate time to review an offer?
Absolutely.
So you can do that.
Right.
Man, that's fantastic. So Brandon's got hiccups again? He does? Okay. You going to step up to the mic again, or are you going to step out?
I can, but I might embarrass myself, because you know how hiccups come.
I think once you're on the radio and you're talking, they kind of go away.
I don't know. I had them for about 2 hours, and then they went away, and now I got them again, so we'll just see what happens.
I think you get those from painkillers. You sure you're not on painkillers?
I'm positive.
All right. So give DeLotte Wynn a call. You can give him a call directly at 480-580-8680. Again, it's 480-580-8680. Now, DeLotte, one last question I have for you is for the people out there that are contemplating on selling their home short or doing a short sale on their property. When is the right time to call you? Is there too late of a time to give you a call? What are you looking at?
Call me right now. My number is 480-580-8680, and then we can just discuss your situation. The sooner, the better. Right.
Let's say their home is scheduled for a trustee sale in the very near future. Is it too late, or can they still call you? Can you get it? How does that work?
We can always get it postponed if we get an offer fast enough, especially if the home is vacant, shows well. We can list it, and I've seen offers come in less than 2 weeks, so it is possible. But
you just got to make the call.
Let me ask a lot of quick question here. We run into a lot of clients, Jason, that buy at the trustee sale. They're cash buyers. Mm-hmm. With these short sales, bank owns, are there opportunities for the buyers out there to, let's say they don't have $100,000 cash, but maybe they got $20,000, $25,000. Are the banks in the short sale transaction, for the buyer, are they pretty open to finance deals, or would they rather see cash? Are there any advantages, disadvantages?
They'll take both. It's pretty much comes down to what they're netting for their value. So if it's savings over foreclosure, then yes. Typically, cash will always, cash is king, and depending on the close of escrow, they will take cash offers if they are a little less. But typically, there are both. Finance is still good as long as it's a strong offer with a strong earnest money down, and it looks good. Then we'll close.
Right. Speaking of strong earnest money, at the trustee sales, Brandon, when we are a winner for a property at auction, we have to sign over a check for $10,000, which is our earnest money that's non-refundable if you don't follow through with the property and have it funded in cash by the following day. Short sales and bank-owned, things like that, DeLotte, what's the typical earnest money? Is there a rule of thumb there?
Usually about 1% to 2%. I see about, for example, if the house is $200,000, I see about $1,500 to $2,000 for an earnest money.
Okay.
That's typical.
And are earnest monies refundable when you actually place an offer on a short
Absolutely.
sale? They
Absolutely.
are. Okay. So give DeLotte Wynn a call, 480-580-8680. Again, it's 480-580-8680. And DeLotte is with Arizona Investment Link, so we're keeping it under the roof, and we'll get it taken care of. He can represent you on the buyer side for short sales and bank owned, or if you're looking to sell your property short, as well. He could take care of you there. Give DeLotte Wynn a call, 480-580-8680. When we come back, we're going to go over more of our process with Arizona Investment Link, so stay tuned.
This is a test of the emergency alert system. Business information all day and night. Keep it right here on the Valley's only real source for news that matters. 1510 KFNN.
Arizona Investment Link is a proven real estate powerhouse specializing in foreclosure auction bidding services. There are several companies in the Valley that provide bidding services, but you will be hard-pressed to find a company that offers a seamless investment process from start to finish. Arizona Investment Link provides each investor with a list of homes available at auction and a breakdown of all costs associated with buying that home through close of escrow. That's title status, back taxes, selling title fees, and whether or not you'll be bidding on a first lien position. AIL provides full rehab service, which is really what they are known for. Rehabbing a property is literally a full-time job for the do-it-yourself investor. Their rehabs take typically no more than a week to complete. That's right, 1 week. Then it's on to the marketing and selling of the property. Time is money, and money is time. Contact the AIL team today, 602-369-4663. That's 602-369-4663. Or for more information or a list of current properties for sale, visit ArizonaInvestmentLink.com.
How would you like to reach more than 30,000 affluent Scottsdale residents? The Valley of the Sun Jewish Community Center has a program to help you market your business to a select group of individuals at an affordable price. With over 1,700 members, the JCC has more than 1,000 visitors walk through their doors every day. By joining the JCC Corporate Support Program, your business will be featured on large screen advertising throughout the 50,000 square foot fitness facility, signage in the gymnasium, print and electronic advertising, as well as a link from their website to yours. All this for as little as $210 per month. With a great reach and return on investment, the JCC Corporate Support Program targets an affluent market in prestigious North Scottsdale zip codes. For more information, contact the Valley of the Sun Jewish Community Center today. Stop by for a tour and see how the JCC can help your business grow. They're located on Scottsdale Road just north of Cactus, or call 480-483-7121.
Nationwide Gourmets, Arizona's premier coffee service, your local one-stop service for coffee and beverages, along with China Mist Iced Tea and Lavazza Italian Coffee. Call 623-474-7630.
Now back to the Real Estate Power Hour, brought to you by Arizona Investment Link. To join the show, call 602-324-KFNN. That's 602-324-5366. Or outside the Phoenix area at 1-800-293-KFNN. Now, back to two guys that can't sing karaoke worth a... but they sure do know a lot about real estate. Jason and Brandon.
Hey, welcome back to the Real Estate Power Hour. I'm Jason LaFleche, sitting here with Brandon Cox. Also, DeLotte Wynn is here, and Dustin Gasky with Fidelity National Title. Guys, thanks for coming to the studio today. I don't know if I said that earlier. I think I may have, but I'm going to say it again.
It's always a pleasure.
See, there he is again. To
all the listeners out there, I'm shaking my head right now. Just shake your head.
That was DeLotte. And then we got Dustin Gasky here, the best dressed